This it's got a lovely gearbox. Like the Suzuki I test rode, its gearbox is fantastic. My XJ900 is a little bit clunky, but yeah, this is smooth as anything. It's very nice. A little bit cramped riding position, but oh, it's got plenty of poke really for what it is. It's about 110 horsepower, but it's yeah, it delivers quite nice. It's got a good spread of torque, and yeah, you can short shift. I don't really tend to rev this much above 6,000 RPM. You don't need to. So I'll change up at 6,000 now. 6,000 through the gears. There's plenty. You know, it gets down the road quite quick. Nice and smooth. The only thing with these earlier Z750s, they can vibrate a little bit when you start revving them. When you start taking them round to 7,000 plus. They cured it on the 2007, I think, onwards. But these early ones, they were known for their tingles, as it were. I think a lot of that is because the engine's a stressed membrane, and it's not actually sort of mounted in a frame. You know, so they do tend to send some vibrations through, but nothing too bad. I don't really mind. It don't really worry me that much. It's just when you ride another bike, it doesn't vibrate. It's noticeable then, but once you've been riding this for a while, you just get used to it. Coming up to what I would call the dangerous part now, which is these turnings, like Witcham Toll. People, you know, get fed up with waiting, and they chance their arm and they pull out, and you're very vulnerable. So we've got this lorry getting angry as well. He's sort of halfway out in the road, and combine that with a bit of heat. You know, as the temperature rises, people get more and more less tolerant. So you just have to watch out for that. Another little queue coming up to Sutton roundabout. We can probably make a bit of progress here, and we'll see how we go. It's usually made a bit difficult if there's a lorry coming. And dead on cue, there's a lorry. But we'll have a little go. We'll have a little go, see if we can get up there. You don't need a lot of room. Little MX-5, had one of them. Brilliant car. Loved it. Get up to the front. Another bad junction down here, which is the Meeple turn. Got to be on your guard on this one, and you'll probably see in a minute why. It's quite a sort of open bit of road, and you tendency is to go blasting through it, but that's not what you want to do. Nice and easy through this bit. Nice and easy. Not so bad coming this way. Coming the other way is where you've got cars turning right here. They tend to misjudge the speed of the cars coming up the hill, so it can all get a bit messy. Quite a lot of traffic tonight, actually. Usually it's not this bad, but yeah, it's a bit busy tonight. Right, we're down to 1 bar of fuel, so my OCD sort of kicks in a bit when I see 1 bar, and I think I'm going to run out. I know I'm not, but it just offends my eyes. So I keep thinking I need fuel, or I need to slow down a bit to conserve fuel or something like that. There's another slow bit coming up. Thank you, mate. It's pulled over for me. This one's over to the left as well. Look at them pulling over. Bloody brilliant. Thanks, mate. What a good bloke. Alright, we'll have a little go. Vans pulled over. They're all good. They're all great down this road. All biker friendly. Coming up to the Meeple Outdoor Centre. I never like filtering down these hash lines. I know you can, providing it's got not got a solid line going into the hash. You can go in there, it's not a problem. But it tends to be where the nail fairies live, so you can end up with a nail in your tyre, which ruins your day, to be honest. So we'll try and avoid that if we can. Quite cannabis free on the way home. Normally you get behind these vans, I know I'm generalising, but you can get behind these white vans and you get the smell of cannabis come up for some reason. I don't know why. Usually when they've got the window open as well, but yeah, that one was okay. There was no nasties there. But yeah, without going crazy, you can make some progress. You can get down the road pretty well. Better than getting stuck in traffic. That's why I like the motorbikes so much, I suppose. Oh, look at old matey there, all right over for me. It's got to be the best road for motorcyclists, I reckon. You do get a few fatalities down here, but I suppose when it goes wrong, it goes really wrong, so you've got to just have a bit of restraint, really. We've got Chatteris in front now. We're going to head off towards March. Another dangerous bit. Stay put, stay put, stay put. Thank you very much. We've got a speed camera coming up on the left. Not that we speed, obviously. Or is it a safety camera? Never sure. I think we'll call it a safety camera. Yeah, lovely evening for a motorbike ride. Temperature's about 18 degrees, I should think, 18 to 20. It's very nice, very comfortable. My fuel indication hasn't started flashing yet, so we may just make it. If not, there'll be video evidence of me pushing a motorcycle, but never mind. There's the buildings of Two Wheel Junkie over there. Bought online from them a couple of times, visited their shop, but don't use them that much. Bit of a queue coming up to the roundabout, nothing too bad. Bit of hashed lines. Try and keep out of it as much as I can. Look at these people moving over. What lovely people. Thanks, mate. And we turn right here. We'll follow this Seat. Smell of onions. This is another very fast bit of road. I don't tend to go for top speed. I get to a certain speed and I'm happy. I don't need to blast them off. This is fine. The good thing with the bike is that once it slows down, you can just pretty much keep going because you can go past. So you just keep making progress. So journey times is acceptable for the commute, I suppose. It's usually around sort of between 50 minutes and an hour. Oh, someone else coming past, so we're giving room. There you go, mate. That's why it's another reason why not to blast down the middle. You just got to watch out for other motorbikes coming the other way doing the same. And you don't really want to have a head-on with another motorbike. It's, that's going to pretty much, you know, upset you. So yeah, things slow down and just keep going. So we're up to 160 miles on the trip meter. What's going on here? I still haven't got a flashing reserve yet, so I'm quite happy about this. I think it's probably another 10 miles before fuel, so it should be okay.